should say it, doesn't
So,
it? I should
so-
say I'm live.
okay.
I'm pretty certain I'm live. Am I live?
Go check. I'll go check. Ay, Dios mío.
Also
I don't
make
see.
sure we
I don't see a.
sound this time.
Yeah, after that last one, I don't.
Yes, and then
I
you are
have
live,
sound.
and
Yeah.
announcements through
I,
this.
okay, I just don't have shared chat. That's what's going on.
I'm getting it now.
You getting that right now? Cool.
No, I
Oh,
need to
and I gotta
turn
share
mine
it
on
in
too.
Discord. Waiting for other players.
See. Oh,
And streaming.
don't hit the mute button on my keyboard. Okay, now let me turn on Discord voice and my mic. Hi guys, on my stream you can now
There
see
we
and hear both
go.
of us. And shared chat is on, so we're good to go. We managed to do that.
And
all
Wolfie
within
managed to get second, and
less
Corey
than 60
first. Okay.
seconds. Less
Yeah,
than 60 seconds. We managed.
Corey beat me this time.
Okay, I think I have to not wear my shrug. Yeah, I can't wear this. It's the green leaves are, yeah, the wrong color. So we're gonna take this off. You guys get to see my band-aids. I haven't taken those off yet either. It's been a heck of a morning. Thank you for the bean boozled. Reach down in. Why is it a hype train? It's well, because TJ did too. I see why it's a hype train. Well, thank you guys starting hype train right before ads start. That's awesome. All right, so I've got 4, and TJ's already left us. Of course she has.
Off to a great start.
This is gonna be a great. This is pancakes and maple syrup. This is either liver and onions or cappuccino. This is a chocolate donut, and this is either pear or whatever. Or pear or booger.
Oh,
There's
please
no-
just be booger. And
There
it's
is
the only
no,
thing you-
there's no good combinations here. None, whatsoever.
Just pear and booger, and it's the only thing you're able to taste.
Okay, booger's in there. So is the cappuccino. That just hit. Oh god, booger and cappuccino. And there's a pancake
There we
and
go.
maple syrup.
I
Okay,
came
this is
back at the
bad.
right time, clearly.
I'm
You
not gonna
okay?
vomit. No.
Yes,
Yeah, you
are.
Yeah, you are.
I mean,
It's
not
only
gonna
booger and cappuccino.
I gotta swallow. No, there's pancakes and maple syrup in there too. It mixes horribly.
That's disgusting.
wait, so you had 2 of one?
I had 4, but the chocolate donut was overpowered by the other 3.
Okay.
I was gonna say, wait, if it was chocolate donut. And
I didn't know what the fourth one was.
got-
apparently chocolate donut, but
Go
I
back
don't
to
think
the-
it
There's no chocolate donut. All I taste is
God.
booger, pancakes and maple syrup, and cappuccino, and they're not merging together. They're all separate, screaming in my mouth.
Yeah, that makes
Isn't-
sense.
Isn't booger and pear basically the same flavor? And I'm gonna get ostracized and thrown away
Bishop-
for that. But
They're
I mean,
different, but they're all both horrible. I'm gonna get this for perfect patty. That's what we do.
No, I'm saying in real life too, because I don't like the taste of pears.
I don't like the taste of
Uh,
pears either, but they taste different.
Even-
Pears are good.
yeah, the answer is no. They're not the same.
No, not the
No,
same.
they're not.
But thankfully, your peppermint patty fixed that one, as that was bad. And it's Wolfie's turn. What are we doing anyway? Oh, we're saving the primordial. Oh, that's what we're doing. Okay. But yeah, arms are a little sore, so I'm gonna be flapping my wings a little bit. Because what they say to do after you get your vaccines.
Never done
What am I doing here? Am I resting again before we go to a fight, or have we just done a fight?
You know, that's a good point. Did we finish it? I don't see a fight. I think
We
I don't-
are trying to hit level 7 on everybody to then go into the primordial oak.
yeah. I think we're healing up because we had just done something.
That would make sense because you're on 34 HP,
So I think we're healing up.
and this has
Join my
one more
Discord.
rotation.
And you too can be part of the Found family that makes fun of me on a daily basis. Actually, not
Joe.
today. You guys were so nice to me with my chaos I was involved in today. You did not. Where am I?
We were?
Yeah, nobody made fun of me. In general, it was great. So I was having a horrible morning. I was doing the epitome of Small irritations getting huge. Corey knows some of it because I was complaining to him about it.
I get it.
Oh,
I would
wouldn't
have been
love
able
to
to
hear.
deal with it.
Well, it started out, Wolfie. I think you saw the post with me being woke up by a clatter, and it being Christmas. It's
Yes.
not reindeer on the roof. And then there was the thud, and then there was the skitter scatter of feet. So I had to get up and find out what was wrong, and then I found that
You
my
found out what was wrong.
I found that one of them was running around with my spatula. Don't know why. I found that my glasses were no longer where I put them. I found that one of them somehow turned on my computer and was watching TikTok. Um, it's yeah.
Which
It's
one was
just
watching
been
TikTok? Was it Kevin?
One of us.
No, Kevin had the spatula, and I'm like, this 6:30 in the morning. I don't have to be up, guys. And so I'm like, okay, I got the chaos out of the way, smooth sailing, go to my shots on time, it'll be fine. Walk into Walgreens, they go, oh, our app doesn't actually check what is in each store, it just makes the appointments. We don't have your vaccines.
Excellent, thank you.
I'm like,
Wait.
can you find someone who can? Let me ask, am I allowed to call and find someone who can? Oh, I can, okay. And then he called over, found a Walgreens that was on the other side of my city. So I go to that Walgreens, walk in, and they're like, "Oh, sure, yeah. I don't know how. I'm new." So he tried to do it, could not do anything. He got his person training him over. They tried. They managed to make it say I have an appointment at 10 o'clock, but there was nothing in the appointment to tell me why. So it wasn't right. So the third person came over, and mind you, this is 45 minutes of rigmarole. And then finally the pharmacist goes, I've had enough of you guys. I'm signing in. I'm taking care of all of it. I think she was just wonderful. So it took me almost an hour to get 2 vaccines, but I did it. And then I'm like, okay, can I use your bathroom? I've been hydrating heavy because always hydrate with vaccines. Both of our bathrooms are out of order. Okay. I'll go to the credit union, I'll go to the bathroom, and I'll get my stuff done. I go in, all of our systems are down except for one PC. Well, can I use your bathroom? Oh, that's not for public use.
Oh, thank you.
Jeez.
Long line of people all waiting for the one PC that was working, which was at the guy. You know how they have it separated where you got tellers, and then on the back side where they do the car stuff. That teller was the only one who was functional. So he's trying to do the drive-through. At the same time as run forward, grab the stuff that needs to be done, and then run back in, input it, then run back out to the customer. The poor man. So that took another 30 minutes,
for
but then
those
I
folks.
did that. So now we can
Just
relax
get
and
your
everything can go well because I got all that out of the way. I got my check, I handed it to the landlord, I'm all paid up for the month. Got home safely. But yeah, that was my morning. How about you guys? Oh.
Mine was completely uneventful. That's like the thing about it. Completely uneventful.
I think I took all your events. Stone here on the Brady Forest. So somebody's doing that one. I got no money.
Wolfie, I think.
The only thing that I have to do in the next couple of days is I have to redo the paperwork for the credit union here because I'm the one that creates all their forms and stuff for them. So, but that's a good time
Hopefully
for
they
some
pay you
form
for
of
that.
work to come. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they pay me whenever I update paperwork for them. So I have to redo their loan applications to meet the changed standards. So I have to read the changed standards and then redo it. But
Glad you've got some money coming in.
it's a good time. I mean, it won't be
Oh.
much. It'll be a couple hours, which doesn't equate to a ton of money, but at least it's something in a time where my
TJ,
monitor
can you bring
had
me
to go
back?
die.
'Cause I'm dead.
You know,
Thank you.
Please stop that.
I don't know how this thing killed me like that, but it did, and I don't know if I have anything.
40 hit points. That's why.
Yeah, that's fun.
Good job, Dusty.
But I did that on purpose, so I could do that. I was worried that would miss.
Apparently, I'm the bank.
Oh yeah, you looks like you are. Hi Zora. So yeah,
Apparently.
But the nice thing is I'm vaccinated until September, and in September I have to get one more dose of the Hep B, and of course COVID and flu at that point probably. But I
No,
should
no.
not be in danger for measles now.
Listen, listen. Okay. Yesterday, I tell her that she she should get they're recommending the booster for the COVID booster for after 6 months, and she goes, yeah, for people over 65 or immune compromised, and I go, which one are you?
We all know it's the immune compromised, and I got it. I'm not over 65. I don't care what Cortha's saying. I am 53 on Sunday. 53. Ignore him. Couldn't believe he actually said that. It's like, what the heck? Ooh.
That's why I
Yes.
passed it to you, because I have something to sell.
It is a Corey thing to do.
Yeah, I know. Corliss is a year older than me, but he keeps telling everybody that I'm the old lady and he's younger, and it's like, no, not true.
He's
Yeah.
older than you?
By one
Yeah, I
whole
didn't
year.
miss that.
He doesn't
I didn't know
act
that.
like it.
I don't even act like my age, so.
Oh, I was gonna say, TJ, do we need to start this conversation?
I don't act my age either, but
Almost,
not the
I was gonna
point.
say, if you look at my found family, you're gonna find none of them act their age.
I
that's
think
not-
Kat does.
No, Cat does not. Trust me, Cat does not. The things, yeah, no.
TJ, you have not played with Cat off stream.
Yeah, no, you have
Yes, I
not.
have. Yeah, I have.
Not the way our little group does.
No,
Corey, it's your turn.
Yeah, main
no,
objective
because the
is
one
where?
time. The one time
We
you
have
gave us
we
a
have to
little
level
card.
up. We can't go to the main objective because we are too low a level. So we're looking for things to fight and do. So wander around and find something to fight and take care of because we got level issues. We need to be at least level 7, and you and I are 5.
And TJ and Wolfie are 6.
Yeah. And I don't have any god spirits, so I'm gonna give myself a kill. That's definitely gonna happen.
Where's
Well,
the
what-
market thing?
What,
Is that the market?
Right next to you.
No, it's land.
yeah,
Yeah,
TJ.
right here, right in there. Laridan is market.
Oh, okay, cool. That is the market. Okay. Market. See if there's any there's no god spirit. That sounds accurate as heck. Ooh, what's the fine healing pipe?
That only helps if you
A
have
fine
herbs to
healing
use.
pipe.
Do you have? Is there Hildebrandt's wine in there? Because that would heal me
Nope.
too. No, of course not.
Fire
Okay.
silk.
Fire silk. Fire silk would help me. Yep.
Deed Lotus, Purified Scroll.
Dead Lotus will keep me
Vision-
alive if I have to go that route, but that's 204. That's expensive. I decided
Yeah,
to take
that's
a look.
expensive.
Oh,
Yeah,
we've already
there's-
bought everything here. That's why.
Yeah,
No,
clearly.
move out. Here.
Don't ask me why I'm going this way. I just.
Yeah, I
this
I
way.
know I got up early and Cat's worried I might need a nap, but I don't. Right now I'm feeling okay, Wolfie, but who knows what'll happen around 6.
I was gonna say, just send a message.
I will.
There we go.
If I crash.
There we
look,
go.
Dusty is now
EXP.
Corey is now level 6.
We are all level 6. Now we can go to the oak. Can we go to the oak, Wolfie, or do we need higher than 6?
Well, it's certain.
Is that a mimic?
So it-
Please be a mimic. I beg of you to be a mimic.
So, it's supposed to be level 7. We could do it at level 6s. However, I do
No,
not like
I don't want to
the
do
fact-
that. No, I think we need to fight some more stuff, but that won't be that's going to be a fight. That's not a the treasure is going to be normal. It's a guarded treasure, so it's a fight.
Okay, well, get
if
your
you fail
butts
it.
over here.
No, not that kind of fight. This is as you see Wolfie do it. It's just a challenge. If she failed, it would have been a fight. Ooh. Oh.
We have a ranger, TJ.
Me, yeah. Ooh. Wolfie?
I don't know whose talent. I don't remember what my character is. What is my? Does anyone remember what
Oh, looks
I'm
like Wolfie
playing?
is talent. That is for Dusty.
I don't know. Am I
No, that is
mage
for
this
me.
one? I don't remember what I am. If I'm a mage, can I have that one since you got the other one?
Uh,
I don't know what you
you're,
are.
pl-
I don't
you're
know what I
playing a
am.
herbalist, aren't you, Dust?
If I'm a herbalist, I usually do magic too, so I would like that. If I'm
So what I'll do is if you are a herbalist, I'll have the fire great staff because my goal is to get damage.
that makes sense.
This one is the other one is still a great one. It's 15
Yep.
to 31, but it has cure and protect group.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, give me that. If I'm an herbalist, I don't remember if I'm an herbalist, but if I'm an herbalist, give me that. Am I an herbalist?
You're an alchemist.
I'm an alchemist. Okay, which means I still want that staff. So yeah, I'll start making my way down to you.
Oh,
Why can't I
Uh,
have the staff? I have intelligence of 81.
fair. I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
It
I
was
want.
between that or giving you the whip.
I don't have
I
talent.
mean, I'll
My talent's only
You're-
78. Well, my talent's close, so the whip.
exactly. It's one of those ones where it's like,
Oh, it
yes,
depends on
but no,
depends on
but
what I
yes.
have. What do I have for this stuff? I
Armor.
have talent.
You probably have talent-based armor.
That's minus talent. I have such a mix of. Nothing makes sense.
I was gonna
on
say,
me. Speed.
nothing.
Nothing makes sense. So either weapon would work right now because I don't know why, but I have stuff that cancels out stuff. Why am I in this boat? Let me get out of the boat. I don't need to be in the boat.
This is the one, the play where I have that beautiful red sword.
It is.
So yeah, I'll try to come down to you, and you can hand me something. How's that?
Yes.
Okay, it looks like I can get to here. Oh, I'm still in the stupid boat. So. And of course, when you see TJ again, you can hand TJ the bow, and TJ is actually not far from you.
I was gonna say, TJ should take one step up, and I can pass the bow to TJ.
It's not my turn.
I'll be right
know.
back.
We are talking about on your turn. You sound like you need a drink.
I'm looking to see if I got any what you call it, Jolly Ranchers. Oh wait, they're behind the TV.
Arise, TJ. Literally one tile up.
Jack
Yeah, I
just
know, I
knocked
was
the green
trying
screen
to-
out of position. I hope not.
There we go.
There's my Jolly Ranchers.
I present to you a giant bow.
I'm still excited though. This is the first day I could have my window open since
Thank you.
what
Also,
was it?
what's that-
October?
what's that-
September? It's so nice. You guys have no idea
Uh,
what it's like to want the window open and not be able to for 6 months.
I'm
Pass that
pretty
to
sure
Corey,
the front
because
window
Corey
here
wants-
doesn't open.
Why doesn't the window open?
I'm just pretty sure. I remember fighting with it last year and hitting it with a
Corey.
hammer and trying all this other stuff and could not get the front window to open.
Yeah, that's my kitchen window. We can't open any of the
Corey, there's
kitchen
an
windows. They're
axe.
painted shut.
No,
There's an
nothing else, TJ.
axe. There's an axe. All I got is a troll club.
Yes, because I passed it to Corey directly. I think
Oh,
because
Okay.
because there is a path to get it to Corey, I don't have to like pass it to you to pass it to Corey.
That's new. That's awesome.
I'm thinking that's the case. I'm not 100% sure.
You think it's
Wait,
intentional
the
or
witch-
bug?
What was the axe you gave me?
I think it's intentional.
Where?
Is it the
it's
great
a-
axe that you gave
Yeah,
me?
it's a great axe. It's like plus. I think it's 40 at max.
You can almost get to me, Wolfie. So
know, right?
close.
Yeah, it's 16 to 38 damage plus 1 speed. And my
That
other
sounds
one
really
is
nice.
0 to 28 damage but 7 vitality.
And lifesteal. So it's a really up to you. I mean, Dusty, if you want to kidnap me on the boat, we can go kill stuff.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out which I want. Oh no, we can't dick around too much though. We can't let the tree die.
He's got 3 lives left. We can get everybody to 7.
Great stuff. 1331 Ray Cure Party. I don't have the herbs for that right now. The other one's whips, steering pull, 35% crit chance. Because I can't party heal right now without the God's Beard.
Without the goats.
Yeah, I think I'll just equip the whip then. Okay.
I also got a new magic deck that I got Witch Festival.
Let's see. Can I reach anything to fight? I don't want to fight the troll. That I don't know if we can handle that. Two of us with one troll.
I was thinking
But
trying to get towards the bastard imps. There's a
Yeah.
bastard imp.
I was.
There's an imp.
There's an imp wizard and there's a bastard imp. Which one is? They're both gonna be nasty to fight.
I was gonna say it's gonna be miserable to fight either way. Just pick one.
All right, let's do the bastard.
I mean,
Oh, the bastard imp has
Oh,
a
this-
friend.
That's fine.
Okay, I'm
That
trusting you.
should be fine.
I'm trusting you.
That should be fine.
Okay, guys, place your bets. I'm trusting Wolfie here, and I don't think I should. So what can I do? I can whip. I can swipe.
Swipe. Snap.
And steering pull.
Lash.
I don't think a steering pull really would do much in this case. Lash does bleed on perfect. Okay.
It's a good hook.
There. He's bleeding.
Dazed. Good. I will take dazed.
I don't know why my throat was dry. Maybe I talked too much to all the pharmacists. And they're helpers.
63.
But I was good. They had peeps on clearance. I did not buy a single one.
That's a lie.
I didn't. I looked at them. Darn it. Oh, bleed killed them. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah,
No, they even had Dr. Pepper. That was the hard one. There was Dr. Pepper peeps sitting there, but I'm like, do I need those?
you should have.
I didn't. I was good. I'm trying to, save money because we got some expensive stuff coming up because we have the AnimeCon, and then we have the Fairy Festival. We'd like to do another
just-
Discord meetup, but I don't know if we can afford to.
Dusty. That's a lot better than your
Oh
girl.
my lord, that's a lot better. And I look scary too. What is juice?
Oh, Juice is a stream team that I was recently invited into, full of a bunch of, and it stands for join us in creating excitement. So
Oh, nice.
I am a part of a new stream team, so that ended up working out.
I am proud of you. Hopefully they're good to you.
You know, I like the people that are in it, and you know, it's funny they've both been there, and staying for the overnight flight streams too. The two leaders, which I really appreciate that they've been willing to do that. So
I've
that's
never
kinda
seen a stream team where the leader showed up to things other than Tatsuya. Because I've been in 4 now, and they're usually all about the leaders and nobody else. So if you found one that's actually about everybody, that's awesome.
you know, both the leaders were like, "We're gonna fall asleep to your flight stream." I'm like, "Oh, cool, thank you."
That is so rare. That's awesome.
And,
I-
and they
I
said
tr-
good morning to me as soon as I was back.
My computer goes into sleep
They
mode,
did.
so I can't do that.
They were in there. Even if you like make something full screen, it still sleeps.
Because it's not on both monitors, and there's an activity. It's something that
can't-
Rob did that way. If I accidentally left it open, because it's not good to leave your computer open 24 hours a day.
Is it not? Shit.
So Rob
So,
has it set up that
I don't
it'll
think mine is-
go into sleep mode so it rests.
Let's see, mine hasn't gone into sleep. I don't think mine's even gone into a screensaver for, because you know we run the overnight flights.
I know. I worry about your
Mine,
PC
this
because
stuff has gone-
they're not
gone
made
into
for
any
that. So be
sleep, yeah.
careful. Make sure you're shutting it off and letting it rest every once in a while.
it gets it once in a while. The Threadripper is a pretty solid built machine. Although I need to get a new fan in the back of it, because if you get close to it, you can hear a noise that you're not supposed to. But just
I wonder
because
what those-
everything is so big, it's a pain in the ass to work on. you
I
know?
hate that thing.
Yeah, I've been wondering if that's what's wrong with Rob's PC because all of a sudden it gets loud, and there's this weird noise, and he's not there. It's like it's just out of the blue. It starts doing it.
I
Remember,
would give anything to have a radiator in one of the Corsair cooling units in
Oh,
my
the-
Threadripper, but the processor's so physically large, finding a good unit that fits on that die properly, they're
I don't have anything fancy
super
like that.
expensive. Now my computer under my
I just have
desk has
fans.
that nice cooler in it
Yeah, no.
with the
You're
radiator,
talking the
no
dream, Corey.
fan
That's
cables,
expensive stuff.
no fan cables. They all snap into each other and use one cable. It's so beautiful, and that's my under my desk computer. It used
wish
to
that
be
wa-
my bed rest computer.
I wish that was my computer, period. That is nice.
And of course, if I go back on bed rest, it'll go back into the bedroom. But it was like not being on bed rest. It was just laying under the bed, not being used. So I brought it in here. And I use it for development and AI studies, so I can
Oh, this poor
learn.
one. We're wrecking this
You know,
thing.
so I can learn the inner workings of AI for multiple reasons. One, to stop it from doing things it shouldn't do. And two, like ethical things, to stop it from doing things that are not ethical or morally right. That's a lot of my AI studies.
Yeah.
And then the other things is learning how to morph it into the ways where it truly can be ethically better.
You want to hear
used.
what my experience with AI recently? I won't say the company, but I was notified that there was a security breach. I need to change my password. Okay, fine. I go into their website and I go onto account, and there's nothing about changing password. So normally you look for that cog thing. There's nothing there. So I click their search button, and it vanishes as soon as you click it. So I'm like, fine, I'll do the chat with the bot. So I said, he said, what do you want? I put change my address. Not change my address, change my password. It comes up and shows my address. What would you like to change your address to? I said, I do not want my address to change. I want to change my password. And so it comes back, do you want to change your address? I said, no. And they said, well, this call is terminated then. Have a nice day. So I went back to the AI and said, okay, password reset. Figured that might work. I do not comprehend what you're asking. You'll have to call out a representative. That's the beauty of AI right there. Needless to say, I had to call.
I'm an Apple, to be honest, and I'm an Apple lover, and everybody here knows I'm an Apple lover.
Hi, Corlith.
But was that AI made by Apple Intelligence? Because Apple Intelligence is trash.
I have no idea because I don't make it. It's just the company that I was dealing. It's a major. It's a major corporation, and that's just what I ran into. So
that is, I feel bad because I've always been this super pro Apple person, and then Apple ended up having to pull their Apple Intelligence commercials. The thing that they've marketed their last couple phones around, because the phones cannot yet do what the commercials were showing them doing. So they had to pull all their commercials, and then they put out a commercial that all it shows is that say you have a picture of yourself and you want to remove the person that's standing behind you, that you can remove that. Now, out of an hour and a half of them telling us what Apple Intelligence could do, almost 18 months ago, a year to 18 months ago, somewhere in that realm. And the best we have is I can remove somebody from a picture behind me. They done fucked up.
what I can tell, almost all of them have, because they're all rushing to be the best AI, and they haven't understood that the people equation. But I don't want to get into that's supposed to be dog politics.
All I gotta say is that I would love to learn enough to be valuable enough to a company to fix the stupid things, and
I would just like to be valuable enough to get paid $1,000 a month by somebody, or sell art. I haven't sold this thing since November. It's like my art sucks.
You just gotta keep praying that the endeavors of the company make it so we can hire on schedule like we wanted to.
I know.
That's what I'm waiting for. Because trust me, if you don't think that I could use somebody else to even just sort emails, or they don't have to answer them, they could just sort them for the number that the business gets in before I have to deal with them.
Believe me,
Even
I would
that
give you
would
my
be
son to do.
life-changing to me.
I would give that job to my son in a heartbeat because he needs some experience. That would be something.
I am so overworked by something I shouldn't be overworked by, and I'm not making any money from
I
it
have
because the company has to
Steadfast?
remain
Yeah,
above
you
ground.
you have
What?
a shield that gives you steadfast.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Corey. I just
So
normally an
in
alchemist
nature
doesn't
for
have steadfast.
in nature for protecting and preserving the company so it doesn't fail and so Mom's dreams and legacies live on forever. I have not been able to take a paycheck from the company since it's been probably 8 or 9 months. And it's like, really? Because the amount of time I work.
There's a
Well,
Is
tactics
that-
squad. It definitely wants
exhausting.
I work 12 to 14 hours a day just to hope to make something off streaming or my art, and I make normally nothing, or like today, thanks to your get bits, I probably made $3.
That was good.
So I understand completely putting all the hours in and getting nothing out of it, but at the same time, I get to meet such great people, so I get something out of it. Sword.
Does anybody want that, or is that just
I think it's good for sale.
I think it's good for sale, yeah. Crooked wand.
I do like a crooked wand.
I know you do, but you've got a fancy staff. Which one's better for you?
Well, so this can swing.
I know.
With
some
bloodbath, attack up, and blood lurk.
And it gives you +1 max focus and crit chance.
I was gonna.
As if you don't
I've
take it,
seen-
I will.
I've seen this hit in the hundreds.
I know. That's what I'm
In a
saying. If
swing.
you don't want
You
it,
take it.
okay, I'll take
You
it.
take it.
Because that
As much as I want it, it's
and
not
I
it.
can keep my shield too.
Exactly. That's why you should have taken it.
again? I'm guessing this is just take to sell, or
Yeah,
well,
it's good for sale.
probably. I'm just in the habit of passing if it doesn't work for me. So I can share. I did work more on the penguin though, TJ. It's not done by any means, but it's looking a lot better. It's not like what I gave you as a mock-up of an example of what I was thinking of, though. You're probably not watching stream, but he's more like what I wrote in the story, the little chubby guy.
We should start making our way.
Yeah,
I think.
okay. We gotta make our way to the tree. Does anyone know where the tree is?
On pink.
Oh, it's not
we're
that
gonna
far.
all be
It's not
in
that
the boat,
far.
and then we're gonna.
Well, the
repair
boat's
boat.
almost dead. I don't know if we're gonna get to a repair station, but we can try. Because, you know, she can be picked up right there by Wolfie, and then we can... I don't see a repair station anywhere, though. But it doesn't matter. Once we get to the tree, that's the final battle. So it can break now if it needs to. A windmill.
I don't like having any focus for this.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah, because that's a lot of minus XP or random curse. Oh, that's an ouch.
It's not horrible. I was
Well,
ahead next
Wolfie
week.
was ahead of everybody, yeah. So still an ouch though. I
That
see
this-
30 XP though would have been nice.
Oh,
Oh,
Royal
absolutely.
Drill's up.
I do not give a shit about Royal Drill.
I don't
I
remember
don't
what
think that
they do, but we're almost to the tree. So.
all slots are a risk. Is this Steel's loot? Or is that
No, Lucky
that's
steals
lucky?
loot. Oh, do we want to do a realm dungeon and see what happens?
That would get us to level 7.
I think so. And it is a level 7 dungeon too.
Get us to level 7.
Let's
We can
just
figure out
try the
Royal Drill
thing.
moves.
What is the worst that happens? We wipe.
Yes. That's a shock cube.
Let's try to be as effective as possible, not to wipe. And no wishing for
Let's steal
mimics.
You like jelly.
That's what he does. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad.
We can't do shit about it.
He's too far away.
We literally just. Is it on every attack? It's on every attack.
Oh, the royal troll is.
We're gonna be
No, it was this
down a
bad.
slot for every attack.
Yeah.
This is making
every-
things twice as hard, and we can't get rid of him because he's all the way across the board, and we just don't have the time.
Go on, teacher.
So we're gonna do the big tree fight, handicapped.
Okay, so. Actually, no, it's not as bad as we thought.
It's not, because I'm
No.
seeing it coming up a lot.
We are. So,
I also.
okay,
How about
I
we're on?
also see you dead, TJ.
We're on our last
I see
life
that
too.
TJ too. And Dusty's almost dead. Oh, go. No, she's not.
No,
Okay,
that's
good.
not me. It's Wolfie.
I am.
But this is our last life, and we are not even at the final battle yet. I'm scared. I'm gonna leave
So,
it- I'm gonna.
actually, he's not the worst.
Somebody tell me where the run like hell button is.
we
Not
can't.
possible because
We're in a dark cave. We have to do this. I just wanted to get more stuff down, and then we grab Wolfie. Not Wolfie. We wake up TJ's. We gotta save that last life because we haven't gotten into the major battle yet. Did we find anything that can restore life? I don't think we did.
No, not yet.
Alright, I'm gonna bring back TJ.
So he's actually not as bad as we thought. What he does is
There's
he
TJ.
he covers up one of them.
And what is so you have no idea if it's good or bad?
You don't know if it's good or bad.
So, okay, so that's not too bad then.
It's one of those ones where he's not affecting anything but the knowledge we have.
I'll Chitoga. Swish and pokey catch.
TJ, can you shoot him the goblin trickster so you don't die again? Thank you.
Nice. You killed that. See, that was nice. Oh, and I got 2 cats on cat cam. I don't know if anyone noticed that.
Hey, cuties. Not you guys, the ones on the screen. My cat's
Oh.
been perked up. I'm like, oh crap.
Yeah,
I
being
need
a
back to
guard.
sleep.
You can say hi to them too, unless they're stealing spatulas. Or is that just Karen? All I can think of is that somehow it didn't get washed in the dishes and it had something on it. Is all I can think of. And Kevin's like a dog though. If he gets in trouble, he runs and hides and then goes for the nearest person that didn't yell at him.
And go, protect me, protect me, protect
That's
me.
exactly what he does. He went right to Rob in bed. He's like, okay, what did Kevin do? He's so funny. Because Cinder, you yell at him, he just shrinks down and just takes it. Kevin slinks off and hides with whoever didn't yell at him.
PJ, please, for the love of God, tell me you did not just take that
I
panic.
just did. I'll give it. I don't know who it was for, but
Anybody! My lord, anybody!
TJ's being a TJ, that happens. But I hit level 7, which is what we wanted.
I'm about to hit level 8 next fight. Corey, you have a Panax. Please use it sparingly. Fair
now I
enough.
have just one.
Yep,
There.
good.
Okay.
I have the most amount of resistances.
Yeah, you do. And in here is... Oh, Lord. What is with all these jellies? And they're acid jellies? Oh, this is bad. Well, this is very,
Oh,
very bad.
this is going to be a very fun game, isn't
That touches you. You lose your armor and stuff. That just eats away at you. And I don't have panics.
it? Yeah, you
I
do.
gave you a
Do I?
panic.
Oh, good. Okay, we need to get rid of the acid jellies.
Firebomb. Probably firebomb the pixie.
That's what I'm just doing that so it goes all over the place.
Fair enough.
I think that might
It'll
work really well.
Yeah. It'll nullify the armor terror as
Or I'll
well.
do nothing.
There's-
I could totally
Excellent.
whiff. Yeah, whiffing's good.
Yeah,
Aw,
yeah.
Kevin's reaching out for Cinder. That's adorable.
Good. Please, fail your protection again. Fill me with hope.
But is it wrong to pull the paw? That's what I want to know. Because I really want to pull.
We can't hit evasive.
No. No, we can't.
We lose to the pixie. Because it's impossible to hit evasive.
Stupid jellies. At least the fire's working on that guy. Oh shit.
Hey, TJ.
Who's got a purify scroll?
TJ.
Okay,
TJ,
TJ,
scroll first.
you need
There we
to you need to center that so it hits you, and
No, just put it on back tile 3. From
yeah,
the left.
because that way I'll hit all of you guys, and I'll just
And this is poison, not acid.
still. I don't want it, but I'm not in a good square.
Yeah, you are. That's you. Let's go.
Wolfie's the one that's poisoned.
Oh, it's Wolfie that's in trouble. No, Wolfie's immune to poison.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm not worried about
Wolfie's
it. If it was
fine.
acid,
Which
was
one of
acid,
these has got
different story.
splash? Attack? Oh no.
Bloodbath? No, bloodbath.
Bloodbath.
Bloodbath has
Okay. Bloodbath. Let's see if we can splash it back.
I don't think we can. No, we can't hit the pixie.
Oh,
We have to.
we've got to
this
get
is a
that.
loss.
That jelly's
No,
got
this
to
is
get
a
done.
loss.
You don't know it's a
This
loss?
is a loss.
We could kill that jelly.
We can. We can't hit the pixie because of the drool being out.
There's a chance. It's not a guarantee that it's gonna go bad. There's always a chance. But we gotta kill that. We gotta kill the acid jelly to even try. Yeah, because the pixie's back there.
We have been trying with splash and none of them have connected. It's just said evasive.
50 left. Jeez. And the pixie is damaged. Something hit it.
Your bomb. Your bomb hit.
No,
her.
he got perfect.
Hit you for 12.
Steadfast
Acid.
proc. And guess who's not coming back?
TJ. The one with like coffin. I mean, I don't think we can win this because of the pixie.
Well, all we can do is try. This is the
'Cause if
worst.
not,
this is the
I
worst
might-
cave setup I've seen in a while.
I might have to report this as a loop issue. Or
What
if
do you
it's
mean?
like, oh yeah, it's just bad.
It's just
we
bad
can't-
RNG.
I was gonna say we can't physically hit this pixie.
I know, but it's bad RNG. That's all it is. And we didn't all focus the acid jelly, and we didn't take care of the droll. It's not the game's fault. It's just a lot of stuff going on. Tactic square. Corey, sidestep. No, see that's there you go. Tactic square.
Yeah, go into
Now
attacks,
hit something. Show us what that
Justice
fire blade
Rock.
can do.
I hate to say this, the best odds we have is a justice.
Yeah, I was hoping for a justice proc. Oh no. Okay.
Didn't succeed. Didn't succeed. Poison's down.
Hey, Slowbrood.
Hello, Slowbrood.
Welcome to our deaths.
I was gonna say we're encountering an amazing an amazing time.
A very, very stroke of bad luck here. We got Royal Droll up. Well, Pixie was hiding behind the acid jelly. And we've got no lives left, so we've already lost TJ, as you can see on the ground. It is not the best example of For the King 2.
It is. It is absolutely the best example of For the King 2. We can be over-leveled as much as we want.
But we're not
We are
overleveled.
just gonna
I
get
went into
through.
this dungeon level 6. Most of us are still level 6. It's a level 7 dungeon. We're not overleveled.
But I don't think we can hit this pixel.
With Royal Droll,
We can.
I think you just hit the pixie.
Fair enough.
What I think we can't do is get TJ back.
Okay,
No,
keep saying that we can't do things, okay? Because that really
Okay, we'll
worked.
do. That's
That worked beautiful. Yeah,
Dusty,
keep saying we
Dusty-
can't. I don't think that's
Dusty, we
better
found
than.
your hat.
I don't think that
It's
it
your
goes.
hat.
I know it goes with my outfit, but I don't think it's better than what I got on.
It's your hat.
But let's see.
It is
Free
better.
armor, oh, it is better. Okay, fine. Going full rainbow.
There you go.
I don't have
there you
rainbow
have your hat.
shoes on though. Is it shoes that go with it? I don't remember. Who wants to be naked?
You know the answer to that.
Who wants to be naked with a giant eyeball?
People don't ask me those things on stream.
You are on stream, and I asked you, so therefore, people do. No. Corey's still not used to being part of Toast Crew. When are you gonna get used to me?
I'm
And I
plenty
shocked
used to you.
Ooh, chakra.
Shock roll.
I don't know if that's better or not. Let's see.
I mean, Frost is a
The crit chance is down.
crit chance is down. You
But
lose
Frost
the max
is-
focus, but you deal a
but-
different source of damage.
And frost damage is good. I'm gonna try it and see how I like it.
Indeed.
Alright.
Bring your focus. Well, luckily this is a mimic.
How do you know it's a mimic? It could not be a mimic.
It could
This
be
is
a
how
mimic.
this is how I know TJ's wandered off. She's not chanting mimic right now.
Oh no, I'm still here. I'm just not paying attention.
It's usually you're
I'm
chanting
dead. I'm
mimic
not
right
paying
now.
attention.
Usually you're chanting
is a
mimic
mimic.
right now.
It is the mimic.
It's a treasure
Good.
chest. We are safe.
Damn.
Oh, damn it! I wanted a mimic.
Ooh, who wants to have books, I think, on their shoulders? Wolfie might want this,
no.
actually. It's got +5
No.
intelligence, though. No? Would that be
I want
better?
my
Is that better than my dream coat?
my
I'm
intel.
gonna pass that on.
I mean, I could take it and it would get my intelligence to max.
Which is a good thing. If you want to be overpowered, that is the way to go.
Sure.
Oh, that one's got thorn damage.
But like,
Give that to me, and if I switch back to the mage stuff, I can put it on. Because right now,
Yeah.
I'm just using the chakram to see how I like it. Wait,
no,
what?
that's Corey.
That looks like
Needs a
Corey. Hey, Corey, you want to be shiny?
Shiny plate mail.
You want to be shiny?
It's
That is
the exact
exactly the
same thing that
Oh,
you
then maybe I should have put. I should have put that on. That's talent. Take it and pass it over to me when we're done.
I don't think it's better than your current
You don't
one.
think it's better the +3 talent part because of the chakram?
I think your armor already gives you +3 talent,
Oh.
or
Okay.
plus some amount of talent.
Okay, then never mind.
Big
Hey.
flaming pokey stick.
Is the flaming poking stick better? Obviously, it's not. He passed it immediately. Book of
I
Lightning.
do like a book of lightning,
You do like Book of Lightning. That is true. 'Cause you like
and
shock.
especially because shock's such a good.
Shock is very
debuff.
good. That one's a hard one for you to choose between.
No, not really. If you're going finding damage and stuff, I need to. I should be applying shock as frequently as possible.
And then we see what's in the box. I hate that keeps showing us TJ's dead body.
Oh look, there's a dead body.
Oh boy.
We might find TJ's a dead body.
I don't think we saw a life well or anything this round.
No, we had 2 fights, a chest, and a royal chest.
That's got talent on it.
That does.
Let's see.
It's better than your goblin bearers, I can promise you that.
Yeah, it is better than what I've got. Shiny gauntlets with rainbow coat. Let's go. That's a look.
Corey, if you don't want it, sell
Oh shit!
it. No, it's fine.
Well,
Don't
you can sell
worry.
it.
As you say that, my brain just clicks.
Are those better than what you got on?
Uh,
I don't know what Corey's got on.
Yes, that should be.
Is that an
let's have a look.
upgrade?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, it's literally an upgrade of the same ones you have on.
Does Corey want an axe?
Correct.
We'll see if Corey
I think
likes the
Corey's
axe.
really enjoying. I think Corey's really enjoying the sword because it's lifesteal.
Well, the flaming sword is awesome.
Hi, Tux2. Welcome in.
So
I'll
you
take it.
take it and
I'll have it to decide if I want to switch.
yeah, and there's probably not going to be anything to bring her back to life inside. Can we survive doing the tree without her?
Possibly.
Yeah, I don't.
We're gonna.
We didn't find anything that would bring her back to life. Not a
I'm
damn
with
thing.
How are you, Tux?
We
Hi,
could. We
Tux.
definitely could.
Okay, well we have to try it. TJ can cheer us on. To the tree, Corey.
TJ's gonna pay no ounce of attention and be zoned out for the rest of the stream.
That's the wrong way. The tree's the tree's over there.
I know. I was clicked out of the game and then I clicked my screen.
Ah, is
Oh,
that
no,
what you did?
TJ.
I do
Oh,
like
look!
how.
Oh,
yeah,
wait to regain life.
That. Oh
That
my
sounds
god.
wonderful.
Oh, who's got?
Oh,
no,
no,
this
it's
is
focus,
focus.
it's
Actually, I
focus.
need that.
True. But I can also get his. Actually, no.
I need it. No, just let me do that. Let me do that. I can do that.
Okay, so
Let me
I'm
do
gonna
that.
do that, and I'm gonna stop.
Okay.
If you disembark, go try and get your focus, and then come back.
We can't bring TJ back, honey. Rob just went on break. He's like, "Why are you leaving TJ to die?" It's not that we're leaving her to die. We don't have a choice. Woohoo!
Okay, and now
Oh, I love
go
going
into the
foraging.
primordial-
Hopefully you find a lot of good stuff, Tux.
primordial tree.
All right, so we're gonna
Okay,
do
we got-
3-man primordial tree. Let's go. I got both cats on cat cam. It's great. I
Just
got
if you
both
want
cats
to see
on-
two
Mimic.
Charming cats. Go over to
A
Dusty's
mimic.
Yeah, if you're into
Just-
cats, I have 2 cats on cat cams right now. Hi,
Okay.
cat. There is no creepers in For the King 2.
Hey, slow brood.
You're funny.
Hey, slow
Oh, there's a
brood.
warhammer. Is that better for you?
Hey, slow brood.
It's got plus 25% damage against undead. Keep that in your back pocket because you can switch weapons if we face an undead.
Okay.
That one would be a good one as a backup.
Hey, slow brood. We have a
armor.
request.
-3 talent, of course it is.
Hey, Dusty.
Yeah.
Slow brood has
Minecraft might be a little bit too big for a crossover. See, I'm safe. See, the 2 things that they've always asked for is creepers to drive me nuts, and dusty mimics, which is not going to happen. So we're safe.
Dusty mimics. We need dusty mimics.
We do not.
We
Let's see,
need dusty
resistance.
mimics.
You got them in chat. That's enough. Let's see. What is
We
this?
need dusty
No,
mimics.
no, we don't.
We already have a design.
Oh, you stop. It's just a purple mimic that was drawn for me, not something they need. Resistance. Besides, there's a Dusty book in there. We can say that's named after me. Just because it doesn't say Dustiria doesn't mean it's not me. We'll claim that one. Let's see. No. Oh, I just realized Rob's head is on cat cam.
Oh, okay. Just prove it to you. Not to you. Lavish wasn't paying attention.
Lavish wouldn't get excited. It's arm. It's gotta be an arm.
It's
Yeah, see that's what gets Lavish excited. That see the arm just showed up and left again. But Lavish isn't here. He hasn't been in stream in a while. He's not feeling good. Sadly, we're hoping he feels better soon. Everybody's having sick problems lately. It's sad. But I think spring does that though. People get overly excited and don't take care of themselves proper.
Hey, Corey, do you want another great?
Yeah, sure.
That's what
like
is that your fifth?
5 of these.
Yeah.
Something like
Probably
that.
is.
The game's like, Corey needs an X. Corey needs an X. Corey needs an X. Okay, what do we got? Okay, there's a trickster there. That is not good, but neither's all the mage in the back row.
No, none of this is gonna be good because
Well, especially
we're
without
down a
TJ.
person.
I know. Down a person and we got Royal Droll up. It's not the way to do the Primordial Oak at all. But then again, we've never done it this way, so it's good. It's new content.
Indeed.
And it's playtest too. And so far, no bugs at all. So would you like to hear that one? Knock on wood. Okay, what do I got? I got Ice Throw. I've got Column. I've got Ice Stun on a single. Let's see. That guy's frozen. He lost his turn. We don't have to worry about him for a little bit. But they also have attack up, so... I have encourage? Where did I get encourage? You think you'll like the secret edition we're working on that we're going to show off next week? Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Sadly, I can only catch like the first hour of your stream because because it's your stream, then my dinner, and then my stream. So, sadly, I can only catch like an hour, but I'm gonna catch the hour. I've got it programmed in my phone.
I mean, Dustiria, I'll report. I'll do a live report whilst you're playing Demi.
Sounds
And
good.
when it's time for the next sequel, call me. As a songwriter, call me. I'm just gonna put that out there now.
Don't do. We're not supposed to do that. Don't do that, or I'll never visit again. No commercials.
I will even give. I will give a song to the next sequel.
Oh, you guys need to get out of those squares. You're gonna be confused.
I don't give a shit. I think I've confused me.
Wolfie. if the announcement comes while I'm eating dinner, please let me know, or while I'm
I
streaming.
will.
So, because we have one rule: no phones at the table during dinner. Still got your original
Really?
composer from
That's
FTK2.
awesome.
That is also wonderful.
That's really wonderful.
Plus, Corey, yours tend to have lyrics. This
Oh,
this
I know.
doesn't.
I wanted them to have something really beautiful to just.
Darn it,
Even if
got
it was
my
never
focus.
used in the game, it could just be used in a trailer. Just something really beautiful and all encouraging. And I will not mention mimics in it unless that is requested, and that has to be requested by a vote, not by the people I'm currently with.
No.
Because that vote
for
would
God's
be
sakes, you guys
biased.
changed the channel again, our group channel name. Don't think I didn't see that.
Which
So
one?
So they changed. We have a group for Toast Crew, so we can talk about what's coming up and who's playing on what stream. And they're calling it now the Mimic Manifestors. It's like, come on.
No.
now. Oh no, that's our private
That's the
group.
off-stream.
The
That's the
off-stream group
off-stream.
changed. The off-screen group called it Mimic Manifestors.
Manifestors.
Just because you guys, I'm gonna make a T-shirt. And I'm gonna put it in merch. I've already decided. Mimic Manifestors is gonna be a T-shirt.
Because we have, without fail, gone into nearly every chest and gone, this is
It's
a
a
mimic.
mimic, and it's
she
been
goes,
one.
No, and then she
It's-
goes to open it and it's a mimic.
Yeah, our off-stream group finds mimics like they're candy. I do not know how we do it, but yeah, no. There will be a T-shirt. That's the thing I'm gonna work on after stream between dinner, because I got permission from the artist who made the my licking guy there. So I'll put that on the chest with the words Mimic Manifestors, and you guys can buy T-shirts or mugs or stickers. Okay, it'll be up before dinner. I promise. And if anyone's listening and wants to know where you're going to buy the Mimic Manifestors T-shirt, you're going to go there. to Creator Spring. Not the Etsy. Etsy's for art, which no one buys my art. I am very sad about that. Ooh, boots for you. Want some
I'll
boots?
take that. Yeah, I'll take some boots. I did need an upgrade in boots, to be fair.
Wait, is that the same one?
It's this, but with a bit more speed.
Okay, there you go. Now you're faster. Teleport scroll. That's gonna be so handy in here. I'm gonna teleport around
teleport.
the tree.
Do you know, that's what we should add. We should have the capability of teleport scroll, and it could teleport you to any tile on your field.
That'd be funny.
And
But for those of you that are here for just the cats, look, that's an active cat now on CatCam. You can pay me for that. Really, you can. No.
Hey, Elite Door Bash? Yeah,
Yeah.
hey, Elite Door Basher, can you bash down the Elite Door?
Show us how strong you are. You can do it.
Flex those muscles.
We can't see it though, because you got him encased. There he goes. That is how you bash. Yeah, from
That shirt
November.
is wonderful.
Yeah,
Her-
from
her-
November,
it's
Tux.
wonderful.
But one person bought my art and left wonderful reviews. I'm very thankful. But yeah, sadly, no one buys my art.
But they
But that-
will, Dusty. You've gotta
I
keep
did.
your
I did put
spirit
my
up
art.
that
I did put
level.
my art on TeePublic on T-shirts and stuff for the people that don't want to hang up art. I did do that, and I sold 2 T-shirts. That's it. But I
Oh.
did. I'm very proud of that. I sold 2 T-shirts.
Swap to this. Use this.
I'm eventually gonna redo the wall behind me. I'm gonna have to. I'm at the point, like, I was proud in the beginning, like I have the official release of Reunited and the official release when we hit the milestones. I have those 2 framed up on the wall, but I'm tired of looking at them.
Gotcha.
Because it's just like I'm tired of hearing my own voice. I look up and it's like, I want to replace those with something else.
Yes, I do art streams every other Monday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with my friend Witch Among the Flowers. We do a collaboration of art. And one of the things I painted on that, a clover with a bee, will be on Etsy soon if my husband ever gets to seal it and scan it. I keep asking, but it never happens. Hint, hint. He's ignoring me.
Just sat here, completely not here.
He's got his headphones on. He couldn't hear me. But yeah, I did a clover and a bee. My first flower and first bee in my art, that I've done. And I'd show it to you, but I can't reach it. The green screen's in the way. Kevin, go get the painting. It's right there. No, see, he's too busy cleaning himself.
You're asking a cat to get a painting, Dusty.
Thank
I
you.
mean, I mean, if they're able to
Thank you for the
carry
follow.
around, if they're
They
able
stole a
to carry
spatula this
around-
morning. They can do anything.
What
At least it
was
wasn't a
one of
knife.
the-
At least it wasn't a knife. I wonder if I can reach it if I go in this corner. Because I really would like to show Tux what my newest art piece is.
You just
I
you
can.
just turned the corner and there's just a cat holding a knife.
Now, forgive the green screen effect, but there's the flower and the bee. Because green screen's going to take out the green. That way, if you're over on Corey's side, you can see it. Now, for the people who want to see it with the green, it's on CatCam. But see? That's going to be the
Yeah,
newest
if you
print
look
that's
at
going to
it,
go out.
Dusty's
Once
back
he
here,
seals
too.
it.
Really pretty.
Your cat refuses to put anything in his mouth. Yeah, one of our cats, the orange one, does not. Kevin's a dog. You throw something, he will grab it. He will carry it over to you. He's our puppy, right, Kevin? If you pick up Kevin and hold him, he licks your nose or he licks your cheek. He's a very much a puppy.
Can it kill? No.
You were
See, the
hoping.
thing is,
However,
ours have
that's another
gotten
tactics course.
to where they either want to lick the forehead or lick the feet. It's either or, and
Cinder
neither one
likes
of those
feet.
are comfortable.
Cinder likes
Neither
feet.
one of those are comfortable.
Oh, the licking of the nose is definitely not comfortable, but, you know, it's just too cute.
We let our cats get away with too much.
Yes, we do. Like, she'll carry during play, but she's not in the middle of playtime. She'll not bring you a toy to play with. Yeah, most of the time, Kevin won't bring it back. Cinder, though, he will drag he's got a fishing pole with, like, a fox on the end of it. He will drag that toy to you. And he'll drop it and then cry until you pick it up and play. But only that toy, because it's his favorite. And Cinder's the orange one. Kevin's the white one. In case you're wondering which cat is which. We only have the two. One is 7, one is 2, one is still growing. Please stop. You're getting too big. Corey, on the other hand, has more than 2.
Okay, well, so I have curse immunity, so I don't really think I need a hex.
Then I'm going to take this.
I also have 2 hex.
You might want to
babies
pass
as
one to
well.
Corey just in case. I'm just going to tell you, you might want to. So. Yeah, actually, this coming Monday will be a coffee and cocoa art stream because it's that time of the other week thing. So, if anyone's into paint streams, which among the flowers, my friend who I paint with, they're a full-time artist, and they do paint streams way more than I do. It's almost every day lately. So.
That's why I shouted both of you out, because people should be watching you both.
Yeah, I agree on that one. But I gotta keep pushing Al, because Al is amazing. Al is the reason why I got my first tattoo after waiting 11 years.
I know, and I'm of course one of the last people to see. That's what it is. You know.
Maybe you're one of the last people to see. I posted on every social media. You didn't see it?
Well, I don't go on
I posted it on my Discord all over the.
And the end of the day. And if I'm streaming, I don't look at Discord or any of that stuff while I'm streaming. So
I don't know if I can get
I
my
didn't get
leg
to
up
look
high
at-
enough to show you.
and
I
then,
don't think I can. My camera's up too high.
and then Chloe asked me, she's like, "Did you see it?" And I'm like, "It's been posted." And she's like, "Yeah, go out anywhere."
Oh,
And I'm
wait.
like,
I
"Okay."
can use cat cam, can I? Haha. Here we go. For those of you wondering what he's talking about, let me see if I can pull my leg over.
Guys, look at Dusty's stream and see her tattoo.
It's hard to see from there, but it's an acorn and, let me see if I can lift my leg up higher and do this. This is awkward as hell. Which way is the right
Sure.
way?
I am watching your stream on my laptop, and then yeah.
It's awkward.
so
There we
sorry.
go. There we go. There it is.
It is also on all of her social media, so
I literally documented every step of the way. I was insane. I made little tiny videos and posted them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. So, right up to the point where I'm gonna use this. Where
am gonna keep myself to that.
while I'm actually getting tattooed, I asked the guy, "Do you mind?" He goes, "You're not even feeling any pain. Go ahead." So I did a little.
Wait, so you went through it without no sensitivity, no pain, no feeling?
There was 2 times where I felt it dig in a little bit, but it wasn't bad. It was because he was doing a little bit of the shading, but other than that, it felt like someone was poking around down there, but it wasn't pain. I think one advantage to be living with chronic pain like I do, that's nothing. And because he was listening to my story, he was only supposed to do just the outline type thing, because that's all I could afford. He actually went the extra. We went to 2 hours instead of 1 hour, because he's like, "You have no problem with the pain. I love your story. I want to shade it in right now." And he just kept going. So I was just there for 2 hours chatting with him and filming him as he went. I didn't film the, and meeting all the people because Elle knew everybody there. They're all her friends. So it was great. It was. I kept waiting for it to hurt, and he's like, "You're all done." I'm like, "When does it hurt?" And Al goes, "Some people to the next day." No, I've been blessed. No, it doesn't hurt. I clean it 3 times a day and put this stuff on it that's like a liquid bandage to protect it. But that's it. It just I have I can touch it. It doesn't hurt. So I'm very lucky. It turns out I'm made for tattoos, which Rob says is dangerous. He's like, then you're gonna want another one. like
Oh,
like it took
Chloe
me
always wants more. Always.
I told him it took me 11 years to get one, so that means we have to wait till I'm 62. Because the only reason why I even have this one is I didn't have the 100. One of my friends,
Go,
Frank,
Corey,
sent me
go.
half. Corey, kill it. You can do it. No, you can't.
That didn't happen.
You did really well, though.
Okay, good one. I was very scared about dying to Splash. Ugh.
Come on. Come on. Why are you not targeting? There you go. Oh, really? One whole hit point left?
Don't you hate that?
Well, Wolfie,
this-
can you do this? Because clearly I
No,
couldn't.
probably not.
There we go. Those of you that were in break, the only thing you missed was I was showing off my tattoo, which I'm an idiot. I could have just put it on screen. Why didn't I do that? Maybe
I mean, who knows?
I'm
No,
not
a funny
thinking
troll
straight.
glove.
I am not
Is this
thinking
something that
straight.
either of you want?
No, not a chance.
Our
No.
vitality is at least 25 lower than yours. This might be better. No.
Here we go. Put that over there. And then... Yeah, I'm excited too. My birthday stream on Sunday. I'm going to actually have a present open because my twin actually sent me a big box. So I'm curious to see what it is. But I'm going to be good. Not going to open it yet. Where's my display capture? I lost it. Huh. Maybe I can't put it on my screen. My display capture is missing. Stream load, stream together, games, camera sources, Dustiria banner, gaming cam, PNG, 3 lives, 5, Wait, I have 2 game captures. Why is that not causing a foobar?
I mean, you don't want to know how many different game captures I have. Some of them with slightly modified crop settings and things like that. You need a toggle button for display capture on your touch portal. That's what you need. So you can just
I
hit a
wouldn't know how
button
to
to
do
switch.
that, but it would be so nice. But I can't find my display capture, so I can't show my screen on. I'll just hit. I don't want that. So I can't show it, which is weird because I had a display capture. I know I did because I showed people my my second fan art I've ever received. I believe I got fan art. It still blows my mind. Me, I'm just a cam user. Cam users don't get fan art. Or is that we do?
I don't want to see somebody draw a fan art of my avatar, although my avatar does look like a skinnier version of me.
Well,
I
what Purple did isn't a drawing of this. It's a drawing of what she says she sees when I give out glimmers to the world. It's like the inner me that she drew, which is way prettier than my outer. Display capture 2.
I don't like that we're going into this.
There it is. Okay, for those of you that are looking at the stream, that is the that's the tattoo. Should have done that a while ago. That's much easier to see, isn't it? Okay, we're done here. And the other thing I was just talking about was my fan art that I got. Don't mind me, this is everything you can see in my Discord. That's what Purple drew of me. That's what she says she sees when I'm giving glimmers out and trying to help people in the Discord. So, there we go. Back to the game. Let's do this, because Death Chopper sounds bad. I don't know what it does, but I don't want to find out. Oops, did not mean to click that again. My bad. Ignore that.
It is a really beautiful piece of fan art.
It
though.
is. I looked at. I was overwhelmed when she did that because she literally. While I was playing Pale World doing Dusty After Dark, and she's like, "I need inspiration." I'm like, "I'm sorry, I don't have any to give you. All I've got is me." And I didn't think anything of it. And like at the 1 hour mark, they're like, "I'm almost done with this." But do you like oranges? I'm like, "Why?" And then at the end, she's like, "Okay, your fan art's done." She did that in the just Dusty After Dark. So.
I don't have that kind of talent. Not at all.
I don't have that kind of talent. I'm working on my book cover now for how many weeks? But my hand also can't do that fast. I've taken it slow. But yeah. But I was just overwhelmed because looking at that, I'm like, how? That's what you see when I'm helping people and talking to you? It's a little too beautiful. I'm not that good. But
I don't want to know what people think about me. I'm good.
because the other fan art I got is I did a barbarian look for Demio for their barbarian release. And somebody on Twitter goes, "You don't know me. I hope you're not offended, but I loved your look. Here, I drew you." Someone made you in WWE. I had that happen too. That was weird. I had that happen too once. I don't know if that counts as fan art or not, but yeah. Someone put most of Toe Screw in WWE once. And showed us. Right now, I'm told I'm a Pokemon in Kitty's Pokemon game. I evolved into a Dusty Moth, I guess you said. Which
Fair
is
enough.
so.
Wait, in what game?
She posted in other games. It's a Pokemon game. I don't know the Pokemon game, so I can't really tell you. Well, maybe
I could
it
probably
says in other
download it.
games. Yeah, yeah. There you go. You look at it because you'll look at it and know what game.
Where did she put it?
It was in other games. I know that right above Oblivion. She says, "I fully evolved into a moth, an unaware moth. You'll be on the team for a while." It says, "Ah, Dusty cuddles you." You see that? It's on 420.
Nice.
I don't know what Pokemon game is that.
Well, it's Pokemon. It's a Pokemon emulator. I think.
Yeah, because
I think I know which one it is, but I'll look into it.
because she said she was playing it and she decided to name this caterpillar after me, and she said it could either evolve into a butterfly or into a dusty moth, and she named it Dusty, and it became a dusty moth.
Hey, Dusty Mouth.
So I'm like, okay, I hope I'm kicking ass for you. I am very touched when people add me into their games. It's really sweet. Never been added into an actual video game. Guess who's not playing anymore? You two got this. Go.
That is why we need to get a Dusty Mimic into FTK.
My dream actually has been to do a voice line because I've done voice acting, as Corey knows. We talked about that. Is to actually be in a video game, but to have an item would be just as nice. But I'm never gonna ask anyone to do that. That's just those are dreams. But I'm happy when people just play games and go, "Hey, this is you." Thank you, Kat. I forgot about that. It is.
Yeah.
I've been doing this almost 4 years and had it happen twice, and it just both times floored me. Because I'm a small streamer. So, very honored. And Frank says his book about my adventures is almost done. I'm scared to see what that is. Because Frank followed me around at a LARP for about 4 years and just wrote down the stuff I did, and he says he's making it into a fantastical tale. Justice! Yes! Good job, Corey. Because, you know, Corey's gonna tank this whole entire adventure and kill the main thing, right?
You can't beat
Another
this.
justice?
Look at that! Good job!
That almost. Oh,
Life steal is
this is
magnificent.
gonna.
It is a wonderful sword. And for those of you watching,
Monkey.
yes, there are 3 out of 4 of us dead, and we haven't got to the main bad guy yet.
And I'm the one person that's remaining. The one person that has the least experience in this game.
That's okay,
No,
because you're about
TJ's
to
uncle.
die. No, TJ's at the least.
You.
Because TJ
damn
calls in sick a lot.
thing.
There we go. This is what a
Oh.
wipe looks like.
Hey, I really. Till the last breath there, so.
Indeed.
On my screen, it looks like the guy is riding the spider upside down. Oh, that's real sweet, Grizel. And last, now the world will plunge into darkness. That's mean. Hey, we're just
I
talking about you, Purple.
tried.
That's the one who did the fan art I was showing you guys earlier, Tux. That's the artist right there.
Dusty.
Oh,
this-
wait.
okay,
Purple just joined and we failed. Purple, your curse is back.
Purple wasn't
Purple,
even here.
I was almost.
Yeah, Purple's here. Arctic-
Almost
No, 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 no,
taking that
no,
one
no, no,
down.
no, Dusty. We just wiped and Purple wasn't here.
But Purple's right
I'm
there.
worried.
I'm
Purple's
worried
right
about
there.
what's next.
Purple's
Dusty,
right there.
I know. What I'm saying is, I'm worried now.
Let's
because
see what we got.
just wiped
Oh my
with
god.
Purple not here.
I got forgot to pack my punch.
I'm a pacifist.
Corey got
That's
fine.
accurate.
I'll do it myself. Oh yeah, you got pacifist and float like a butterfly. And Wolfie's got if he dies, he dies.
Yep.
Oh wow, Wolfie.
I'm sorry, but it didn't res many people. What happened was everybody died, and it was like, oh, everyone's dead. Oh, okay.
I've never gotten forgot to pack my punch before. That I like that. That's fun.
That's wild.
That is fun.
Guys,
All
we're
right.
not actually ending stream, but on my end, give me a minute.
Yeah, no, we're not. We're not ending stream. Once
I
people
just
hit
wanna
continue, we're
the
gonna go back in. Do we
chapter.
want to try the primordial oak again since we did not succeed? Oh, you're making chicken pot pie. That's yummy. I
Do
had
we
chili
get-
for lunch.
Wait, so because we died where we're at, what does it mean for us?
We got to start over a new adventure.
Like all the way at the beginning? Okay.
This is dead. As soon as everyone hits continue, we start over. And we decide where did we go wrong and figure out what kind of characters we want to make and go from there. So, because we didn't finish it, we got to try it again.
Hobo. Lucky Hobo. It's Lucky Hobo time.
Okay. I think it's time for either Friar with magic or Minstrel with magic. I think Minstrel with magic. I'm going magic. But we all know I have to get the purples. Because it ain't Dustiria if it ain't purple. Says the woman
Why am I
wearing black
using a
dress
preset?
right now.
Oh my god.
I should have used. I think I have a preset for, but I don't know. Okay, and then we got to get the best armor, not armor, backpack cosmetic there is. Where's my snake? Where's my
Let's do
snake?
those.
Oh, is there no snake in this? That's right, we're on the thingy doodle. No, there it is. Lucky
There
snake
is.
backpack. There it is. Best backpack in the game because it's got a snake. Oh, cancel. Okay. Oh, come on. I changed my name. I changed my name. You stopped that. I'm just going to go with Dusty. That's it. There we go. Ready. We're going to do this until we get it right. Nice look there, TJ. Oh, that's not TJ. That is TJ. TJ, why don't you have a name? Are you guys going to confuse me now?
Yes.
Oh, don't you dare do that. Don't you dare do that. That's just rude. I want
Hey TJ, can I have Lucky?
Nope.
Oh, we're gonna start the fight already? Holy shit, that was fast.
Okay, fine. Well, I mean, I'm a herbalist. I forgot to swap into herbo, so I'm a herbalist.
But I'm doing magic. I guess I could not do magic. Because if
No,
you're
no,
doing...
no, go. No, no, I can go awareness. But TJ's going awareness because TJ's a magic.
Actually, I shouldn't go magic because I have talent. I'll go talent. Let me undo this. I'll go talent. I'll stick with talent because talent's the best stat I've got. You do magic. Talent. Should I be evasion with talent? Or resistance? If I want to buy candy, I don't know what's best. Muffy. If I go talent, do I want resistance or do I want evasion?
Evasion works on everything.
Evasion works on everything? Okay. I think I'm going to load up on one candy and some money. If there's any money left. There's some money left. Cool. Still got one left? What am I going to spend one on?
I have one goal this game, and it's find her pipe.
It's hard to find the good pipes, though. They are hiding.
I know. I think the find her ones have been brought to a quest. Well.
Sandra, you just rolled yourself out of use. Now I have to choose between you or Kevin. That's a horrible choice. Actually, no, your butt's still there. It kind of counts as two cats on Cat Cam. There's a butt. I just got a friend request on Discord from someone I don't even share a server with. You know what I'm not gonna do?
Never.
Yeah, that's gonna be ignored. Sorry, Julia, but I don't know who you are.
Let me see if you actually share the server with her. Ooh.
Yeah, because I have to at least share a server before I even look at you. Because it's for my safety.
Yeah, yeah.
And even if I share a server with you, it doesn't mean I'm going to accept it. So I'm going to take a look and see if I ever talk to you. If I've never talked to you, not going to accept it. If you want to be my friend, you have to be in a server that I belong to and talk to me. It's not that much to ask, I don't think. We already did this stuff, so yeah, we gotta go there. And we gotta go there. And then we gotta this. What do we got? There's a healing pipe. There's Godspeard. There's a hat that's talent. Take that. That's minus talent. Ooh, that's got talent and secondary action. That's nice. I'm gonna equip that. No. That's not the right thing. I clicked it.
So we have a Grand Sanctum of Bloodstone here.
Yeah.
So we can either get a love letter to the Grand Sanctum,
Yeah, I'll run it
or
there.
get gold for a stone hero.
Okay.
I would love a Grand Sanctum of Blood.
Yeah, I'll let you grab it. I won't grab it. I'm too lazy to pass you a letter, so. So you grab that. I'm gonna go off for a walk to over here. And we're all gonna fight a crow. All right.
Or is the crow gonna fight us?
I heard it. And now TJ kills it. Right? Don't laugh. TJ could kill it. Right, TJ? And that's a called shot. See? You laughed, but I was right. TJ could do it. Have faith. Wolfie?
Yes.
Are you taking or passing? There you go.
I am gonna take the hex beam until I get curse immunity.
Oh, I had to laugh. I got a card in the mail for my birthday from Raven, and on the back it said no glitter on this one because you know how I was complaining that I don't like glitter, but the only glitter I allowed was Raven's card, so she had to send me one that had no glitter on it. I think that's funny.
You shouldn't have told me that.
Glitter's awful. Because my cats eat it, then they get sick. Glitter's just bad.
You shouldn't have told me that.
How would I feel if I was sent a handmade gift? Well, I have one from Dusty Lynn right back there. I love getting handmade stuff. As long as it doesn't have glitter on it, or anything the cats will eat. It's got to be cat safe. Because glitter's not cat safe. And there's plastic strings, rubber bands.
Okay, but Dusty, we just established that a spatula might not be cat safe.
Yeah, I don't... Well, they didn't get hurt on it.
What do you class?
They didn't get hurt on it. I'll put it that way. But yeah, no. I actually Dusty Lynn made us keychains that are where she used a wood burner tool and she burned in one's got a wolf on it for Rob. The other one has an octopus, and they're so nice. I hung them up on my friendship wall I got going here. They didn't want to lose them. Because I had a pom-pom black cat on my purse on a keychain, and it's gone. It fell off somewhere.
What damage is it? It's 80. Okay, then, yeah, I have a Corey or TJ should take it. I think Corey
Corey's right there, so Corey can just walk into it.
Corey, use all your focus. You get a full restore off this.
Well, it's okay. He didn't do. He can just devote. The important thing
you can press. Yeah.
So the important thing he has a sanctum.
Indeed.
So, and that's a good one for him.
Good sanctum of blood. Indeed, it's a great sanctum.
You got the zoomies.
It's a miracle. But then once again, I'm normally known for playing the blacksmith. So
yeah, because anything that is made with plastic string like that, especially if it dangles down at all, the cats will try to eat it, and if they eat it, that's bad for them. They don't know better. So what we found with no plastic string, no elastic around Cinder, he'll eat it, and then vet time, and I don't want that. But I appreciate the thought. But I already have a keychain anyway. I have a keychain that actually has an emergency capsule thing where it holds my medicine in case I need it and I'm away. It's a boring keychain, but necessary. I'm ever practical. Stone Hero, sealed letter, and done! That's not even open, is it? Yeah, it's night market.
yeah, but it's where I needed to drop a letter off from.
Oh, okay. My phone just told me that Run Until You Fly wants to do a collaborate stream. Wow, that is delayed.
Thank you, phone. It reminds me of Steam, where it's like you get a random notification going, "Oh yeah, this person's playing this game as they've been playing it for about 4 hours."
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Steam.
That happens. That happens all the time. That happens.
Yeah, my PC's telling me that Dusty's playing Demio, as Dusty's been streaming Demio for an hour and a half.
Yeah, every time. It'll tell me that I'll be playing with Wolfie and we're actually been playing. Yeah, yeah. Is that a bean boozled? That's a bean boozled. That's a cat telling me it's 3:35, which means it's getting close to end of stream already. Wow, this just flew by. That's one thing I love about For the King 2. It goes so fast. Alright, so we got either dishwater or birthday cake. Please be birthday
Dishwater.
cake. Please
There
be
we
birthday
go.
cake.
Dishwater will wrap everything into
Birthday cake! Woohoo! And a dead adventurer. Thank you, Cat, for the good one for a change.
was gonna say I'm
I
surprised it's
needed
not
a
TJ.
snack. Oh no, I disturbed the corpse. Corey, you're being mean now. Corey's like, that was a good
Let's see.
one. Let's get a bad one. And she pulls out pickle to go with the birthday cake. You just ruined the birthday cake. I don't care if it's a level 1 hype train. No, pickle and birthday cake do not go together. Thank you for the bits, though. Oh, and then Cat throws another one in there. I was just about to get your apartment Patty, too. Which I think Cat knows. She's laughing her head off. I can hear you laughing all the way to this state.
And you have
Okay,
hydrate in there for after that meeting.
Yeah. Okay, this is skin colored. I don't know what skin color it is.
Campaign.
Oh,
A
whatever it is
shame.
gross. It overpowers the pickle. I didn't think it was possible.
You found someone stronger with a pickle.
Oh god. And I know. And then we're gonna throw a pomegranate on top. Glad your hands feel better, Purple. No, this is okay. Where's my York? This is atrocious.
Oh, you're going to York, are you? One sec, let me.
Yeah,
let me-
1 second. Let's do this.
Oh god. Another. Okay. Oh, and thank you. I know my band-aids are wonderful, aren't they? One in each arm, as they say. That's how they have to do it. And that's A&W root beer. That's just gonna go great. I don't know. That's just better. Oh yeah. Okay. And Cat's just laughing on my screen. I should have healed. Shit. He got justice.
Justice.
I'm dead.
Oh,
Oh,
12 HP. You can't heal. You can't flee.
Oh my god.
No,
I am so
you-
dead.
You can flee, but you can't. You can try flee.
I'm dead.
Okay, free whole damage. That's just.
And justice again? How can I pull justice twice? That's just not right.
Okay, this round is cursed already. We just know it. If
Or
this is
just-
how it's starting out.
We're just out the gate.
I did say at the end of last round, we did just lose a run, and Purple didn't show up. Purple wasn't here yet.
Purple says
How
sorry
bad is
about that.
this- how bad is this run gonna go now Purple has showed up?
One of you guys gotta
And
come
clearly-
down and revive me.
Swimming still.
Clearly not.
Oh, it's a crow. You guys can kill that real quick.
Yeah, that's really easy.
Oh,
See,
bye-bye.
called shot. You got it all on your own. I need a better weapon. Oh, that's handy. Those things are awesome. But thank you for the hype train, guys. Wolfie, don't you want the Aurelia? Nope.
No,
TJ, don't you want the Aurelia?
TJ should be taking the Aurelia.
And guys, don't forget you're getting more of Dusty this week because there's a very, very special stream coming up for a very,
Yeah,
very
so-
special reason.
Tomorrow's Phasmophobia, the Cursed Hollow event, the special Friday stream that I normally don't do, right? That's what you're talking about? Which does exist, by the way.
No, there's another stream that
another
we're
one?
talking about.
There's I no clue what this other one could be.
Can't be 8 hours of Dusty. That'd be too much. And most of it with Wolfie involved.
Right? It would have to be a celebration.
It might be a celebration.
It's going to be a beautiful celebration.
It's gonna be my birthday stream. 8 hours. A wonderful day of suns. Where we celebrate I have still walking this planet.
You're alive.
Thank you.
Fight like
Fight like it? Well, we'll find out. How much health do I have?
enough.
Oh. Cat cam is blocking at 15. Yeah, we're gonna take the Godsbeard. I just need a better weapon. I mean, that's all. Yeah, unexpectedly, the cursed hollow event of Faz takes more than one stream, unlike previous years. So that's why we're doing that again tomorrow to finish that up. And then Saturday, I'm off to an anime con, and then Sunday, birthday. Very busy, very very busy.
Can you bully Al for me at the anime con?
Al is vending, so no.
What do you mean you can't bully Al while she's
I don't. When you're vending, I go over, say hello, look at the stuff, drool, and wish I could afford it, and then wish them all the luck, hoping people buy.
Why
'Cause
can't you bully Al whilst
Al.
you're
And upon that great celebration, we can retrieve the Grand Dusty worship. No, 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 no. We're not reviving the worship. I passed the worship. That ended back. When did I quit Daggy here? 7 years ago. So no more worship.
The resurrection of Empress Dusty.
Oh my god, no, it wasn't Dusty anyway. That was Empress Goddess Flora, and she went back in the wardrobe. She was an Narnian. She's happy. I am nothing to worship. I am just Dusty. Nothing fancy. Why are we all gathered in this corner? I'm going this way.
No
As we're
idea.
trying to hide.
But I love my birthday stream every year. I have special redeems that are posted on my social medias if people want to see what those are, to make it more fun. And I get to play either For the King 2 or Demio, whichever one Kat picks, because this is her first on stream in a while. And then for 4 hours, then I have dinner and any unboxing, and then I go into Goose Goose Duck, where everyone in this chat, if you're in my Discord, you can play Goose Goose Duck with me. Because the usual fear of no one's going to show up because it's a Sunday is real. Wolfie, your turn. No, I don't think I don't think that'll make the stream any better. No. I am not a god that walks among you. I am just Dusty. Anybody can do what I do.
Dusty, didn't you just sit through a tattoo and not feel a thing?
I felt it. It was like little prickles. And that's only
I know
because
people.
I have a very high pain tolerance and I live in chronic pain. I think anyone with chronic
Exactly.
pain would have the same thing.
No.
What do you mean no? Pain has to be worse than the pain I'm feeling in order for me to notice it. Otherwise, it's just a nagging
Exactly.
thing.
Everyone's always told me that it's a totally different pain response than any other pain. That's what everybody else has always told me. I have none. I don't know.
Yeah, because with me, literally any kind of pain I'm in, if I say I'm hurting and it's not my hand or going up here, you know it's got to be
Something's wrong.
bad because it's overriding the chronic pain. It's very rare I've said that. I think I said it once this year so far when I twisted my ankle really bad. So-
It's one of those ones where it's, this is not supposed to be right. It's not I'm hurt. It's something isn't right.
Yeah. And we all know I don't complain about when this is in pain because it's always in pain. If I say it's a bad hand day, you know it's beyond what I can actually handle.
Color and bull.
So Al had no. That's why Al had me not do numbing cream or anything. So Al's like, the amount of pain you're in every day, you'll be fine. And Al was completely right on that one. The 2 hours flew by. It was just so fast.
If and when I ever get there, they can do whatever they want to potentially numb or anything because and I'm going to look the opposite direction the entire time because I don't care if it's a small needle, big needle, whatever. I don't care what it's in. It still involves technically a needle, so I will be looking 100% the opposite direction.
TJ, your
And
turn.
I don't
Yeah.
think I want to bring anybody that I care about with me because, just in case.
Well, if I'm an unofficial mom, then it's Mother's Day. You need to shower praise on me. Kidding. No one ever noticed me on Mother's Day. But yeah, no. I think that's part of my thing is I have been prodded and poked with needles since I was 16 years old when they discovered I have something called dysplastic moles. I've had at least 30 moles removed off my body, and each time they got to go deep and do the take all those layers and then stitch 3 layers. And so I've been dealing with that since I was younger. And then you add cancer, that's a whole bunch of different types of needles and poking and prodding. You get to the point where it doesn't really phase you to see needles or your own blood or anything. And with the tattooing, there's no blood at all. At least with me, it wasn't. Some people there is, like Dusty Lynn. She says if the minute you start tattooing her, it's a bloodbath. But she does it anyway because that's what she wants, and that's fine. With me, there was no blood. It was just literally DTT. I'm watching it. It just looked like he was just drawing a pretty picture. It fascinated the crap out of me, which is why there isn't. I think it's an 8-second or 10-second video of him doing it. I didn't want to keep filming him entirely for longer because I wanted our conversation. It's kind of like when you go to a hair salon or a barber shop where you talk
get
about
lost in the most random conversation.
Yeah, I didn't want to film that because we discussed a lot of private stuff because tattoos have meanings for most people. And when we start talking about it, especially when he brought up my mom that died so recently, he helped put some stuff in perspective. Steven is amazing. So that's why, if you're wondering why is it only like 8 seconds, because I didn't want the conversation to be recorded.
I mean, so I've been poked and prodded with needles and
Yeah,
other
you should be fine.
medical things my entire life as well for various things, and yet blood bothers me, needles still bother me. How many
You
more
haven't been
years do I have to
hardened
get
by it.
poked and prodded? Because they still bother the hell out of me. Just knowing it's going to happen bothers me.
No, I just been hardened by it all. Now, if it's happening to my child, then I have a hard time watching. But I watch it, and I hold the hand, and I tell them everything's going to be okay, and I make them look me in the eyes rather than look at what's going on. Because that's what moms do. But I will tell you, every time it happens to my child, I hate it. I hate watching it, because watching them watching my child be in pain and knowing I can't do a thing, that hits hard. But me, poke and prod me all you want. Study me for science. I've got so many studies on me. It's okay, because what you do to me is going to help others. Go for it.
Yeah, the last
TJ,
injection I had
your
in
turn.
my neck did not quite.
After
Those
TJ,
I'm
TJ
pretty
turn.
used to, and I can't see them because they're behind me.
Yeah. I will say
But
my nerve
it didn't
ablation,
hit
that
right.
was painful.
The last one in the neck didn't hit right.
Yeah.
And Chloe was there, and I almost broke her hand. And she's like, "You don't have that kind of strength." And I'm
You
like,
do when it
"I'm
hurts.
sorry. I'm sorry, but that really did not go well.
You
That
do
was
when it
not
hurts.
how that is."
I have kicked
Well, that's
doctors
one that
in.
I'm used to.
I have kicked doctors. I've kicked them in the leg. I've kicked them in between their legs. I have punched dentists. You'd be amazed what you can do when you're in pain.
Oh,
And
my
that makes me sound
doctors-
violent, but it's like the dentist. He could not use any kind of Novocaine because I was pregnant, but the cavity had to be filled, so we had to do it, raw dog, so to speak. And oh my god. And he expected to, he took the shot to the chin, shook it off, and goes, and now I'm going back in. So because he expected it.
He knew what he signed up for.
Mhm.
Probably it comes with the job.
I love that
To be
dentist. When I went
perfectly
in there,
honest.
he's like, "You've got 3 cavities. You're pregnant. You gotta have this taken care of because infection can spread to the baby. This is gonna hurt." I'm like, and I'm a trained, I'm trained in many forms of, physical protection. I may accidentally hurt you, and he's like, "I'm prepared," and we went. I only punched him once. Got him good. Had some hurt knuckles, but teleport scroll, vision scroll. Hildebrandt wine. Yes. Porto's Landport. Do we even know where that is? Oh yeah, way up there. Way up there. You only get worried at the large amount of blood, like when there was blood running down my face a few months ago. Skin prickling leads to a lot of bleeding. Yeah, I know. I know. I had when I was younger, I hit a rock. I know. Scalp bleeds are awful, but again, if it's my blood, I don't care. It's like, I don't know.
I don't do any blood, anything blood whatsoever. It's just not from it. Just
Blood doesn't bother me, which is why whenever someone was hurt, I was usually the first one to go and help with the triage when we did the LARPs, because blood does not bother me.
I mean, it bothers me, and if it's more than just like a few drops, I'm most likely just going to completely pass out. So
I'm so glad I
just
don't
try to
have
avoid-
that.
even with my own, even with my own, it's like, yeah, if I have something that accidentally
Stop picking
bleeds
your
more than it's
skin.
supposed to,
Oh my god.
you know, if
Purple's bleeding on
I
purpose.
have
Stop that.
something that bleeds just a little more than it should, that's enough to make me end up laying down on the couch and just yep,
And, and I don't know if it's
I don't
fortunate
blast.
or unfortunate. My daughter inherited that from me. It's like, I remember she had to be like 8 years old. We were getting ready to put her on the bus. She goes running down the sidewalk and face plants. She tripped over something. I don't remember what it was at the time. She gets up, there's blood going down her face, her nose, from her nose and stuff, and she just wipes it, makes it worse, wipes it off with her hand, goes, "Don't worry, Mommy, I'm fine." Gives me 2 thumbs up and goes towards the school bus. And I'm like, "Oh, no, you don't. You are not fine." Whole time arguing with me, "I'm fine, I'm going to school." I'm like, "No, we're going to take care of this."
But
Yeah.
it is kind of a blessing, though. I would love to not be bothered by blood. I would love to, because it's always, I've always been that way. I'm the only one in my family that's ever been this way, and I am just like the rest of them. No problem, no problem. Me, it's just like
I can't imagine that.
I can't do it.
It's like today, this one here was bleeding. They hit, which part is why I never took the Band-Aid off, because she
I mean,
jabbed
when I
me and
was little, it was worse. You know, when I was little, got even a couple drops, I would almost fall on the floor from it. It was just like I couldn't do it.
That might be why I can handle it so well. I have a thing where if you give me aspirin, I bleed out the nose for hours before it stops. You usually have to go in and cauterize it type deal. And we didn't know that at first. So when I was little, I spent a lot of time sleeping in the bathtub because it wouldn't stop. So maybe that was why. Because I mean, some of my earliest memories, I had to be maybe 5 years old, and I remember how hard the bathtub was, but the nose wouldn't stop bleeding, and there was no one. We lived in the middle of the country. There's no doctors to go to. Urgent care didn't exist yet. So I wonder if that's why, because I literally slept with it for a while. But they figured it out, and you don't give me aspirin anymore. No issues.
I wish I had that strength to get through it, because for me, there's no winning when it comes to blood. It's just, there's not.
Yeah, scabs do feel wrong, but you never scratch them, because if you scratch them, that can lead to infection and can lead to scars. Bad purple. No picking the scabs.
I'm just as bad. I do the same thing.
I was gonna say, I'm
Blood
sat here
bothers me, and I do
going.
the same thing.
I'm sat here going, ooh, scab.
Do I have to go to wherever you live and tape mittens on you until the bug bites heal?
I mean, I am the one that, again, we've just explained how bad blood is to me, and I'll see one,
And
I
you'll
will
pick
go
it.
right for it.
Oh my god,
I'll go
Corey.
right for it, and then it's like well,
You
because
did it
it's
to yourself
always
at
the
that
thing-
point.
It's always the thing that like itches the most, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna either scratch it or pick it or something. And if I scratch it, I'm probably gonna claw too deep and make it worse. So I'm just like, well, I'm just gonna gently scratch, and then kind of.
That's the part I'm not looking forward to on my tattoo. I'm
And-
told it's going to get very itchy and peely. That part I'm looking forward to, because I don't know if I'll be able, because I know when I have sunburns, it's very hard for me not to peel at it, to let it go. So we'll have to see when I get to that phase. I don't know when that starts though, because it's only been since Tuesday. So
I'm half expecting just to wake up to a message going, "Wolf itching started." And it's like, how bad is it? Bad.
Oh, and there was, there was a couple of times that, and this is funny, but it sounds completely not funny, but it is funny. There were a couple of times where I did that, and like, it bled enough to kind of make me uncomfortable, or it was like two of them right next to each other, and they decided, by the way I scratched, oh, we're really gonna bleed. And Chloe came home from work, and I'm partially on the couch, partially on the floor. There was dried blood
See?
on my leg, and I'm knocked out. And she thought something happened, and I was just like, completely. And she
Well,
ran through the door, ran over there, started shaking me, wake up, wake up, wake up, and it's like,
That's
what?
the that's the
What
thing about
happened?
phobias, though. They hit you, and there's
And,
nothing you can
and I'm
do
like,
about it.
then I looked down at my leg again, and I'm like, oh, that doesn't
Oh.
look good. And I felt sick to my stomach, and right back out against the couch I went again.
We can't do
ooh,
that.
love-
It's 3:56. Unless everybody wants to keep playing, but I don't. I don't know if TJ can because she's got
up
all the
to
school stuff.
Everybody.
TJ's not even talking, so I'm assuming we have to stop on time.
No, I
Yeah,
don't care.
Oh, you don't care? Okay, so do you guys want to do the cave and then quit, or do you want to quit now? Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to walk with Rob at 4. No, at 4:30. I'm good till 4:30. So do you guys want to do
That's-
30 minutes or no?
It sounds like enough time to do the dark cave.
Yeah, let's do the dark cave then.
But then are you gonna be too fatigued for off stream?
So far I'm feeling good, so I don't think so. It's a random. I like the mass focus, but it's a random curse. Can I focus this? No. Oh. You know what?
Do it.
Ooh, I did it. 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 Okay, but I can't take us in the cave.
No,
Corey
it's,
can't
it's
either.
that's on me.
Yeah. Your arm's supposed to show the real scars. Has been since little. At one point, man, I looked like an addict. How many scabs I had on my arms back then? Sheesh. I'm glad I didn't turn out like that, because when I got chicken pox, it was head to toe, and Mom's got pictures of me naked with next to my twin. Gotta love that. Mom took pictures of that. But in the pictures, you see the mittens. That's where I get the idea of the mittens. My mom literally taped mittens to us the whole time we had chicken pox. So, because of that, the only scars I have are, and it looks like Frankenstein back there, are all the different moles, because back when I was little, it was suntan lotion, not sunblock lotion. And that's bad. And you pay for it later. I'm very glad it's now sunblock lotion. But most of my friends are nice enough not to go, oh my god, look at your back, what happened to you? Most of them are polite enough to go, I see some scars, do you want to talk about it? Because it does look like Frankenstein back there. But I am alive because of all these little surgeries. And it's a good weight loss plan, right? They take a chunk every time. Okay, no, it's not. It's terrible. Take us in.
I'm not sure that's the direct plan that you want to go with, but
For the health benefits are stunningly great.
Nah. Are you gonna hit enter? Okay.
Yes.
And when Rob gets off work, we'll go for a walk after he pulls the band-aids off. Why is it like one of my shoulders is lower than the other? Am I not sitting right? Oh, my cushion is low on one side. That's weird.
Hey Dusty, how's your posture?
It's my cushion. But I can't afford another
Dusty,
cushion.
how's
I'm actually sitting up straight because I've been very careful, as they told me not to have stuff touch my tattoo and stuff. So I don't sit wrong right now. I'm treating my tattoo like it's made of gold. Actually, no,
As
like
you
it's made of
should.
porcelain.
I would be terrible because I'm the one that's constantly sitting on one leg or the other.
Oh, me too. This perfect posture thing I've got going right now sucks. Had Ives for a while when you were little. Was supposed to take off the hoodie in gym because it got super hot. So we did. The teacher made you sit out. Oh. It was funny though because when I went, he put the tattoo one spot. And I'm like, no, that can't work. He's like, why? I'm like, I was told you're not supposed to let stuff touch it. So most of my dresses fall to here. The cosplay I have to wear this weekend falls to here. My boots are this high. He's like, I see where we're putting it now. So I planned out 2 weeks worth of outfits to make sure that I can keep the tattoo open to the air like it's supposed to be. Yeah, I'm that anal. But Tsunade will have a tattoo. She's not supposed to, but she will. Can't wait to actually cosplay again. Oh no, Corey's gonna die. That's not good. You have 1 health point. 1, and the bat is next.
And when did that happen?
The bat's next, so I'll take out the bat. Everything attacked you.
Yeah, good, because it's gonna be. It would have been pissed off at me.
Yeah, unfortunately the goblin sniper's next, and he's protected. You're lying with your legs crossed right now. I end up sitting all kinds of weird ways.
I may have my legs crossed right now.
I can't tell you how many times I'll be playing off stream with like Cat and Wolfie, and they'll ask to see Cat Cam. I'll turn it on, not thinking that they're actually checking for something else, and because my leg will be up there and I'll cross onto the couch, and they'll go, "What is that posture?" It's like, "Oh shit," because I don't think about it. Because when I'm not on stream and I'm working like with TJ and stuff, my leg will be over here, it'll be up there, you know.
Uh-huh. No, we know. We're not stupid.
I know. Well, I'm glad you had a sanctum, Corey, is all I can say.
I'm an idiot. I had God Spirit them.
Well, yeah, you have 3 of them.
My brain.
You should take one right now. There you go.
My brain kind of has just completely taken a.
I think everybody's has. There's been too much stuff going on, too much stuff to handle.
It's been a long. The past 7 days have been really long.
Tell me about it. It's like today I just got all the stamps needed, so now we have to sit down and go through all the cards and flowers and stuff that got sent for my mom's funeral. And we gotta do thank you cards. Not looking forward to that. A lot of people loved Mom, but holy cow, is that a lot of work. But I know Dad couldn't handle it, so we took it home. You always have your legs crossed on either normal, adulty legs crossed, or crisscrossed like now. Yep, me too. A lot of times I sit crisscross in my chair.
Hey, TJ.
TJ? Did you kill
Look
something?
alive, not dead.
Oh no, cat cam's moving. Is it going somewhere? Nope. It's just flopping. Okay.
Can I kill both? Possible.
But this does mean that my promised Mimic t-shirt's not going to be made because I have to go after this right to a walk with Rob. Which means my end stream stuff will be happening late as well. So forgive me if you don't see a thank you. Because we have to walk exactly at 4:30. And you're going to go, why is it so strategic? Not just because dinner's at 5. The tea storms start at 5 and I ain't going to be outside for that.
I know.
Oh jeez, I can't imagine. I've got a 30-minute window. This is the first warm day since last September. I am going to take advantage of it until the storms hit and make it a cold front for tomorrow's miserable again. So I've been joking around. Enjoy your spring and summer, guys. It's today. I don't want that, do I? No, I don't. 'Cause tomorrow we're back to cold and miserable. Wolfie, panics or no panics, that is your choice. Oh yeah, snooze these ads. No, a lot of us do it, and it's really bad for us. None of us should do it, but a lot of us do it. It's very common, actually, Purple. It's like Al likes to do it so much, they made sure they got a chair that's actually made to do that. They actually make chairs specifically for people that like to sit crisscross so that when they're streaming, that's what they're sitting in.
Supposedly
but
will be rain later today.
Tinder pouch or no
You will.
Tinder pouch? It's kind of early for a Tinder pouch, but we kind
It
of
is.
heard.
It's really.
Five.
Are we?
I don't have any. I'm at 18. TJ's
Are
at
we?
12. Oh, I
don't-
didn't know.
I,
Never
I,
mind. I'm feeling much better now.
yeah. Are we hurting? Are you sure?
No, I'm fine. Fine. My bad. And if anyone
You
is
brought her plus
thinking,
to the party.
if everyone's going, I don't want to do bits, I don't want to do tips, I don't want to do subs, I do have an Amazon wish list. It's posted on my Discord and on my Linktree, which is on almost all my social medias. Green jellies are poison. That's actually green. In this lighting, it looks teal. It's actually a sickly green. But if that was real life, what flavor would it be? Lime? Jello? Or green apple? Wolfie.
I don't.
You don't eat Jello? Gasp.
I don't. Well, I don't. Ugh. That is another. That's a texture thing, but in the opposite direction.
Oh, well, that happened. In case you're wondering, I'm at 8 health. I'm gonna fix that. Which means I can't.
TJ's dead. Shot car.
Oh, I can.
Shocker here.
So I'm gonna be confused for a while, but Justice is nice. Somebody needs to bring TJ back because I'm confused, so I won't know what my character's gonna do. Oh, surprise watermelon would be good. I love Jello, but I'm also from the. I grew up in the 70s because I was born in 1972. What was on every picnic, every holiday? Jello molds, and all kinds of weird things were in those Jello molds. So I love Jello because that was something. My mom had all these. My favorite one is she had a fish Jello mold where she would put pieces of salmon in this clear Jello. So it was interesting. But yeah.
Trust me, all of the family friends, you know, you got to think. You know, my dad was 80 when he passed. You know,
Yep.
Mom was in her 70s when she passed.
You know.
Oh, that stuff was everywhere, and I can't do it. The texture, there's something about it I don't like. And then people tried to make it better for me when I started drinking. They're like, Jello shots, it'll make you like Jello. And I'm like, no, this doesn't make it any better.
Wait, no one brought her back? She doesn't get XP.
Nope.
Why'd you guys bring her back? I couldn't. I was confused. She won't get
Because
anything out
nobody
of
cares.
this. I cared, but I was confused.
I'm not talking about you. Wolfie doesn't care.
Well, that's true. Wolfie doesn't care.
I never said that. I don't
That's-
disagree with the statement.
There you go, Corey.
I
You need to take one of these two.
I never said that.
I'm gonna take mine now, I think.
Arise.
But yeah, no, I loved. We always had Jello. My favorite was when they would make the layered Jello molds, where you'd have like an orange Jello and then Jello that is either mixed with cream cheese or Cool Whip or cottage cheese, and then they'd have another like a layer of green, and then another foamy layer, and then another. Those things were so good. I haven't had that. My mom stopped making those back in the 90s. I haven't had that since because I don't have the patience to make one of those things. I've never had a Jello shot, so I don't know how those are.
From what it sounds
Jello,
like,
but
it
with
says what it
alcohol.
does on the tin.
Okay, is this one of those? Yeah, this is one of those that we all do it. I do not need it.
It's probably TJ.
TJ
then
needs it the
Corey.
most. Corey needs it
Yeah,
as well. So,
TJ should do it first because vitality is lower.
Okay.
yeah, because the vitality roll penalty goes up every person that drinks it. So TJ, drink. Not
There we
bad.
go.
And then Corey.
And then we pass it over to Corey, and then Corey gives it a shot. Shots, shots, shots.
Nothing.
That is sad.
Well,
I don't need it.
Let's celebrate. Oh, God.
But it's better than losing anything, right?
Indeed.
Oh my goodness! Right now it's 77. So my joke about it being spring and summer, and then back to fall again tomorrow is correct. We have one
Just
day
wait.
that's nice.
Oh, Dusty, you know, it sounds like perfect thunder and lightning weather.
Yeah, that's what's happening. Is the cold front's coming in at 5, and it's mixing with this warm front, and boom. Thankfully, not on stream when that happens.
Oh, no, that's a bit too evil. I was gonna say, imagine a thunderstorm happening on your birthday.
Oh, now you got me. Okay, fine. I'm gonna take my phone. I normally not on my phone during stream, but we're just gonna take a look at the weather for my birthday. You've got me curious now. Sunday, 58 degrees and rain. Sorry, the next T-storms are Tuesday. Oh, right when I'm streaming. Well, that'll be fun. Let's hope that changes.
That'll be
There's time.
hilarious.
Exciting.
There's time for it to change.
Oh, Dusty was. I mean, if you don't want it, I'll sit here and use the wild stuff.
No, I figure you should do that. I'm gonna stick to talent. You do
I love
magic, I'll do
Cousin-
talent. That way there's no
I
conflict.
love Cousin Chaos.
Give me a good loot. 75 today, a few days ago it was 86. No, this is the warmest day we have had literally since last September. So, and then it's going to go back
well,
down. But the nice thing is it's not going to go down below freezing. So we planted some perennials. So many wasps. Be careful on those ones. Those things hurt when they sting.
Okay.
But we're not going below
9:12.
freezing,
Let's
so we're
see.
getting to the point where I might be able to plant my garden. Not just perennials. But we
Okay, so
started with
who
perennials.
Who are we raiding out to?
yeah,
We're
are we
not.
finishing here?
You said after the cave.
I thought we changed it to 4:30 to make it nice and round.
Doesn't matter.
Let's
Doesn't
do
matter, if you
4:30
need
so
it,
it's nice
go.
and round.
Okay.
4:30. Or now. Now works too because we paused though. I don't know. We could do now.
I mean, if you want to end it now and then you're not rushing for your walk.
That's a good point. Okay, let's see who we can
Very
raid.
you know.
true.
Who can we raid?
Okay.
Ivy's playing
Free
Baldur's
stream.
Gate 3.
The only reason why I know I've been stung is when I was little. I used to go up to bumblebees and go, "Oh, look how cute you are! Ow! Look how cute you are! Ow!" I was stupid. My mom said she constantly was taking me away from bees, trying to pet them. Just so you know, you can't pet bees. Don't do that.
Can you not? Oh.
No. So, we haven't done Ivy in a while. We could,
Yeah, she's playing Baldur's Gate 3.
because we
as
already
well.
raided Pink Panda this week, right?
I believe so.
Skull Kings is also on. He's been hanging out in our Discord. We could always give him a little bit of love too. I don't think we've ever raided
Ever
Skull
once,
Kings,
no.
have we?
I don't believe so.
I don't know.
He's a sweetie. Okay,
That's
look.
me to remember.
We're in the middle of an ad break. How did that happen? Well, for those of you that are subscribed, you'll know we're raiding Skull X
let me-
Kings. Okay, it's Skull X
go ahead.
Kings, Corey. If you want to do that one, you can do your own too if you'd rather. 4:13 is your favorite time, birthday time. Fluffy Duck Sauce B. No Stinger would be it. It'd probably be a childhood dream. Oh my god, it would have been. But I'm gonna raid over to Skull X Kings. He's in our Discord and he talks and he's really sweet. I don't know how his streams are though. This will be the first time I get to see it. Tomorrow at 1 p.m. is Phasmophobia for me. I know it's a weird day and time, but that's when that is. And then Sunday, 1 p.m. until 9 p.m. birthday stream. So, got a lot more to do. When are you streaming next there, Corey?
I may be live later today, but remember, guys, if you're looking for a really great place to fall asleep to, we are doing overnight flight streams with relaxing music and overnight flights. So that I know for sure will happen. So other than that, I don't really know. maybe later today.
That's what they all say. Time will take
Alright.
its pace.
There we go. So look for
Us,
your
it's a
glimmers,
journey we're
everyone. They're
finding,
everywhere.
leaving
There's
the
always
past
something that
behind.
can make you smile
What's
if
meant
you
for
just
us will
give
be
it a
found, and what
chance.
was never
And
meant,
we'll
we'll
see
let it
you
unwind.
next time. Oh wait, duh, it's Thursday. I'm streaming tonight at 10:30, guys.
Yeah,
Dusty After
guys,
There we
Dark.
tonight for
go.
Dusty After
Dusty
Dark.
After Dark is tonight at 10:30. Don't forget Dusty After Dark like I did. I promise it'll happen. So Dusty After